And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Son. Frank Lampard. Lampard. So to the keeper. Petit. It's with Ødegaard. Ginola! And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, look at the finish here. He's just eased that beyond the keeper. That's a good goal, you have to say.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Diego Forlan. Frank Lampard. Forlan. Good-looking sequence, this. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Son. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Heung-min Son. Couldn't grab hold of it. And a confident clearance. Martin Ødegaard. Will he find the net? And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Can he take the chance? Oh, sensational effort.
Well, the audacity to attempt that. It nearly paid off. It would have been a spectacular goal.
Gianluca Zambrotta. Zambrotta. It's with Ødegaard. Attacking possibilities for Real. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Lampard. Well read to ease the pressure. Ginola. And still dangerous. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, here it is again, and when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that, it's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
So the action continues, and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Rivaldo. And on to Forlan. Now, who can he play it to? Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Cleared away by Blanc. Anthony. Joshua Kimmich. Lampard. And Zidane in the way. Ginola. Frank Lampard. And here's Rivaldo. And so into the final 5 minutes. Frank Lampard. Williams. Kimmich. Chances on. And just making the run a bit too early. Offside as a result. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Rangers taking on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Bale, and the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. And well positioned to clear. Andriy Shevchenko. De Bruyne now. Barnes. Now with Valverde. De Bruyne. Well, must take the lead here. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Heung-min Son. Teammates available. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Valverde, Shevchenko. De Bruyne now. Theo Hernandez now. And over the touchline for what will be a Rangers throw. Barnes. Into the advanced position. Can he get them in front? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Emmanuel Petit. It's with Petit. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Teamwork and passing in evidence. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And clears the danger. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. And putting paid to the danger. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
De Bruyne. Bale. And Real Madrid have the ball again. What can Real do from this position? But the danger averted for now. Well, we're into the final half hour. The ball back with Real now. Ginola, this could be the equaliser. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Theo Hernandez. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. Federico Valverde. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Easy meat for the goalkeeper. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid taking on Manchester United.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And the pass, a good one. Struggling to get it away. Just cutting off the supply. Zinedine Zidane. Will he finish? In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Koliarakis. Now with Bellingham. Gonzalo Inacio. Facundo Colidio. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Just knocked it out of there. Can they slot it home? And the threat averted by Zambrotta. Rivaldo. Zambrotta comes away with the ball. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. It's with Rivaldo. Son. Gianluca Zambrotta. Rijkaard. It's with Ødegaard. Anthony. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So the ball is rolling again. United might be behind, but still plenty of time for them. What can they do in the second 45? Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. Well, nothing comes of it. More than decent this from United. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Joe Bellingham. No, and it's opening up. Well, mopping up defensively. Rivaldo. Alexis McAllister. And United couldn't keep possession. Rijkaard. Anthony. Effective looking pass. Opportunity! And failed to keep himself onside, unfortunately. And the pass deftly cut out. Must be! Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Frank Rijkaard. Son. This could finish it. Straight at the goalkeeper then. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Virgil van Dijk. Vieira. Iniesta finding the forward gears. Could still be dangerous. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Son. And on to Ginola. Running with the ball confidently. But nothing comes of it. And Real come away with it. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
And they need to get tighter. Well, that goes down as tremendous improvisation.
Well, it's also great technique and great athleticism. So unlucky there.
Iniesta. Well, inching towards the break, and City in front here. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your assessment as regards their performance.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
And the keeper showing tremendous command. Di Marco. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back in business here, City with the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Might be able to produce from this position. Rijkaard. Heung-min Son. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Iniesta. Son. Frank Rijkaard now, and he's through here. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Rijkaard. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And the keeper has it now. Zinedine Zidane. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And will it be the leveller? And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
So back underway following the equaliser. Martin Ødegaard. Cleared away by Rijkaard. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Manchester City still on the attack as the minutes tick away. Can they come up with a winner? And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid versus Arsenal.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Anthony, and he has options available. Can they cover up? And well positioned to clear. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, when you see this again, the defending just isn't good enough. The clearance doesn't get enough height on it, doesn't get enough distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their danger area, and they don't reorganise themselves, and that's why the ball's in the back of their net.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Diego Forlan. Well read to ease the pressure. Isco. Iniesta. Jeremy Frimpong. Frimpong. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Can he play it in? Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. Iniesta. Now with Iniesta. Well, inching towards half-time, Real Madrid hold the advantage. Stuart, what strikes you about the performance so far?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the ball is rolling again. Arsenal trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Arsenal have given it away. Marquez. Isco. Iniesta. Now, who can he play it to? And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Take it away. Iniesta. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. And the keeper grabs it. David Ginola. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up.
Well, these Real fans are certainly playing their part here. The noise inside this stadium has been incredible. Surely the players will hang on here.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. 5 minutes to go. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Isco. They have to show a commitment to attack Arsenal in these trying circumstances. Trying to really get at the opposition here. So the referee's whistle means full time, and it goes into the books as a defeat for Arsenal.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
It's in the game.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
It has to be. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here it is again. He's alive to the situation. He makes good contact with the ball, and he keeps it down. That's a nice-headed goal.
Well, the action continues. Is there to be a response from Liverpool now? There needs to be. Ibrahimovic. Chance for the leveller. He had to react, and did. Martin Ødegaard. Ginola. Now Son. Away by Marquez. Toure. Musiala. And the ball with Shevchenko. Jamal Musiala. Well, passing moves like this. Can they convert? It's gone in beyond the goalkeeper. And Liverpool are level.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Frank Rijkaard. Now with Zambrotta. And on to Zambrotta. Shevchenko. On to Iniesta. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Rijkaard. Zidane on the ball. Clears it away. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Toure. It's got to be! Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. He succeeds in clearing it. Brilliant save. Son. So half an hour remaining. Anthony. Ginola. Still not clear. Oh, such an elegant finish! How about that on the volley? A brilliant strike, whatever way you look at it.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Iniesta. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Surely the equaliser. Work to do at the back for Petit. Toure. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Zinedine Zidane. David Ginola. Heung-min Son. A very timely interception. Toure. Musiala. 5 minutes left. Liverpool have it all to do. Zambrotta. This could level it. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. David Ginola. And unable to keep the ball. Federico Chiesa. The ball with Chiesa. The threat averted by Zambrotta. Chiesa. Well, very effective play in possession. And the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity.